I gave her that reference and said, Bixes, say,
Why? You're crying.
No, because, nah,
I'm crying.
and come on, crown on poa. And can you me say?
Abusian for Auntie Gloria Buofu gidi. The Buofu or the Adena Shanakumam all the way from 2024 till now, almost 2 years ago. I got 3 years granny. The Buofu gidi. The Papa Mekan who say me, Mzgee once and I making.
Who be brave said, what do we feed to United Television so while ready, so we'll share United Showbiz within the Mzgee.
Now, assembly in Anne said, or say, or taking over from McBrown or UTV no a comobia course on a Ghana for your bashing with dinner terminal. Nanko expect to say, come McBrown out, Nanke you a cat in same the audience and answer the fans and they said, oh, Mamma Yenisa no bianco, the way annoying in your man, ABA na Mzgee so any of my different. It's Yanfa come upon your door and Fenciano.
Mr. T fresh no. Or say, and these are his words, and that thing kept me going for a very long time. Or say, don't stop. And you won't have a problem, no. People have their own biases. And you won't have a problem. And comfort you with Omwaji. Or say, my before from ba. Says, yeah, I'm making the same thing. Into and you won't have a problem, no.
Oh, Mzgee, that's what I say. Obi ono McBrown, no ankasa. One in Nikuna Jai for 2 years. Before I was in Buguniati, home conquer online so. Ama ankofo kan ho asem say oh yate say McBrown ni kunu agyan ne ntokwane ade wo fie na wote say obeka ho asem yante da so obeka ho asem mpo until say later ana yete say oh sa ono ankasa ne ba online ebeka say woni ni kunu omontem atete mabusua no enti no crash you set as an example e kira wo said ono ankasa na asem kra no omba out e ma me defend no ho on numerous occasion na McBrown Ghana for aye no. Out about be defending on.
Yes, Cookie. I've been so happy. What has changed? It's been personal issues.
Okay.
Well, I've gone through marriage issue.
Right.
I've gone through my health issues and work. So these 3 things that I believe in fell apart. A lot of them fell apart.
And ABA now expect to say time I'll take it over. For McBrown, UTV show business no. Na nke bi anka Ghana for e ba sha if he said, "Ye nyina ya hwe McBrown time ye swa ni video." Nkofo bebre penasem pa, especially the female aspect no. Ye penasem the way or atene ne bi no. Enti ye wo do a ye de eta na chipa. Ti ebra oba ye na obehye na nan no. Ana biemu nso na nipa bebre na enhye na nim the reason ti a McBrown ebeja e ho sa afri UTV akọ TV3 general media so. I didn't want
to go into this, but I have to say this because of where the conversation is going. I told my previous employees and employers. Ready? But no, well, you see why? I told my former employers, say, "Oh, me holding on from December." Do you understand? Let's think of something new to do. That's what I said to them. And honestly, I was waiting for them to call and say, come, let's think about what is new. However, I don't have a contract with anybody. So if nobody's minding me, I have the right to move on. What you say? I'm not here to explain much.
Nana Romeo invited on one Kasani show so. No need to come over right from time Ofi Nigeria ba Ghana. Osua chi language ne kakra esua eveni nyina o na ne dun komo ma ne ko akire
Krodos wa yentina fa kunje ni gwase. Hey, I did well.
They said you chi na ba o.
Hey, son, we catch him a few minutes ago.
Because I was starting United Showbiz, you were family with Chino.
It's crazy. You know, I mean David because say not mean having any reason to make she an official language. And so look at my background. A Nigerian by birth. English 24/7. On him say even ever, Mimi Chrome Kasan, Miss Young SS.
Wow.
My parents, I think since to see and many papa born come me try say me never can ever, but I'm sure he sits down and say, oh, he wish he did. But Yansnam Bomu Bebre, ye free Nigeria by any mother bet na Ghana. So it's a whole lot bad.
Now all the Casanano Obusane said, time out or bar UTV for forum. Ebe handle show base no. Na Ghana for Bebre, yeno, if you say na. Yehuni said, "A Nana Ama McBrown, a faswa or yen and Newman, and my Ghana for your nije, it Misha man a bob 1, 2, nay and 9, 11 o'clock, then go for that so Chama Brown. Ye shama dear chin, but obaye no as a difference kakra bi bem wo mu say one McBrown enye pedie but ye hu say na difference ma Ghana for kasae e bo na chisa but o review ade bi wo show no so na tie do kan
entertainment show bi
I think say from the feedback I got Nkofo me are too tough on them, and if you don't want accountability, I don't play with you. What you say? Me opinion of a Jumana say, and Romeo also that kind of person who asks the questions that people get irritated about. But san your money in a comfort now with them can. And me obi a make say, and yet mostly show business. That means it's the business part of it. And yeah, grown kwa. Say, say. We are public figure now. Hold the government accountable. Also, are we entertainer? You should be held accountable.
Exactly.
Into some moment pay accountability. Yanko baby who be suffer accountability. You be born some mom.
Yes.
I think say space hanu. Omum pay no cre. Nti mimi mabremu. There's nothing here again. And I realize you say asemba kuna na room your baby sabanya asem ma osimesi bi mbisa you be born sema man and the hypocrisy is nauseating.
Asem way now can you say
oh my breast space we my breast space nti what else can we do with that nyame adum ya ye hu so nti dem bi na ebetimi aye e bia baby for yes ye you baby akọ baby
of course.
Inti mami try to make me a complete sabena. If you say a crodos wa yentina fa kunje ni gwasi. Hey, I did well.
They said you China about.
Hey, so I know we catch him a few minutes ago.
Because I was starting United Show Business, you were family with Chino.
It's crazy. You know, I mean David Mika say not mean having any reason to make Chi an official language. Actually, look at my background. A Nigerian by birth. English 24/7. On him say even ever mimi chrome kasan miss or ss
wow
my parents I think since to see and many papa born come me try say me never can ever no say never beka but I'm sure he sits down and say oh he wish he did but yantna mbomu bebre ye free Nigeria by any ye mother bet na Ghana. So it's a whole lot, but I appreciate the fact that at least me call school in the Volta region now. Me I can't ever. You see, media about languages now. I have a lot of deficits.
Wow. So were you obliged to learn the dialect, so that you could serve the people? And I say, I mean, it's just part of the learning process now.
So yes, muna muka over discount so better G. So also open and see whatever the demands near and say so usia is an account station. Even though sometimes I argue with them that I hear lots of English on the station and I hear I can, but that is the flagship thing that is an account station. And see, so I can ejuma the end so usia. And see, it was a big struggle. I tell people that now, hey, me sure on what TV so it's repeating. Okay. Until wow, say me, I get that a lot. Oh, so yeah, Juma or despite me sure shows say I repeat what despite media UTV, but I sincerely appreciate the fact say I threw the challenge to myself. And but for the language, everything else was top notch. I don't think that the skill that I brought on board is anything anybody can play with, and nobody's yet to match it. Yeah. I say it with my full chest.
Come again?
Nobody is yet to match the skill I brought on board. I say it with my full chest. But for the language, what else would have been missing?
Wow. But do you see the hypocrisy in Ghanaians sometimes? I remember when you were there. Now, Omu, you saw the predecessor, ni Dimo. Oh, we missed this person. Also, quiet no. They say we miss. So, Ghana for your Subaya na say yem penokre can.
See, and for the sake of reference, and I don't know, I mean, yes, was my friend Rev Eskin at Canada. Rev Eskin share me. Now he was at the French embassy. I think me started fresh no. Or say, and these are his words, and that thing kept me going for a very long time. Or say, don't stop. And ya wuna problem no. People have their own biases. And ya wuna oya problem. Nkofoti ho with omwa or say my obifu from ba. Sesia ombeka the same thing. Inti enya wuna oya problem no. So I think that Ghanaians and individual human beings actually change. Change is a big thing for us. But you see, also when change comes, then you begin to look back, oh, maybe this, maybe that, maybe that. And again, men take heed of the fact that I was feeling a shoe of a superstar. I have never done movies before. Even if I have never been popular through movies. What you say? Acting them, acting be. But me popular through movies. No be a me ankasamatnasi. I enjoy onuni movie. What you say? Na onuna kunyamu nambabe fili. Even if that space is not her strength, she had a strength that she was bringing on board, which is the fact of the matter. Inti, you don't expect say obi idol, why idolizing for a long time now? Who they never knew you from Adam, because don't also mistake the fact that some audience on YouTube was getting to see me for the first time.
Yeah, it's true.
Because this is the first time I'm working on Akan Media.
It's true.
Inti me in Bragi so English media nunkwana ne eshemi.
Not at all.
Inti omu shalem idol and people felt that me na my too ni omu idol free so. And I want to say this on record today. Look, and when I was told Samime hosti United Showbiz, one of the first things I did, and say McBrown it's a DM, so it's a message I can always pull up.
Yes.
I sent her a DM, I sent her a text. I said, big sis, I'm told that show we hosti bium, inti yesimimbe hosti, maminji insurance free unsem, and some naso.
Wow.
I'm saying it on record. Inti nkofo didi matem can you baby. I expected McBrown to have spoken for me.
Oh.
I expected her to. No, I was very, and look, I'm very emotional talking about it because I gave her that reference and said, "Big sis, say,
Why? You're crying.
No, because yeah.
I'm crying.
And come on, cry no poa. And can you me say? Yeah. Because I gave her that reference. I said, "Oh, big sis, this," and she said, "Oh, I give you all my blessings." It's just nice to say, "Oh, this girl is not the problem. If I have problem with management, I am not your problem."
Oh, yeah, innocent.
Exactly, but you let me out there for people to rubbish me. Say me na ye pamu me na me betu free ho. Oh, Romeo. I learned a lot of lessons from hosting United Showbiz. I won't take it for granted. Beyonce, I feel say sometimes yamima of fun you maybe mu now would you true. And I've learned a lot too. Oh. Ha. Yeda nyamyasi.
Wabro.
Papa.
Wabro.
I learned a lot.
Oh, the seat is too hot.
Well, it is always been like that. It is always Obubeka said that's the format of the show.
Yeah.
Hey. No be say yet in asem and the kind of people who sit there no you are right to say mimi dey say you know all of that.
Yeah. Yantua yan come on so away from United Showbiz no. In real life nimu no there you say you are a very nice and friendly person.
Say McBrown anya de anan say ebia Mzgee ana say ko to ne book akra na ohwe ne ma bi ansa na nka ebia what take a lot of decisions another perspective about McBrown. Join our comment section. Eii Tuga. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell. Send anytime you be release video no onsa ebetimi aka.